Let me tell you something. Your mind is a powerful thing. It can build you up, or it can tear you down. The choice is yours, every single day. There was a man, a great man named Clement Stone. This fella started with almost nothing, just $100 in his pocket. But he had something more valuable than money. He had a powerful belief. He knew that what you tell yourself matters. He built a huge insurance company, a billion-dollar empire. And you know how he did it? He didn't just work hard, he worked smart. He understood the power of words. Mr. Stone knew that to be successful, you gotta feel successful first. You can't walk around feeling beat down and expect to win. It just don't work that way. So he came up with a plan for his salespeople. It was simple. It was brilliant. He taught them to start their day, every single day, with a special chant. He made them stand up full of energy and speak powerful words out loud. These weren't just any words. These were words designed to change how they felt on the inside, so they could change their results on the outside. It was a game changer. He didn't just suggest it, he demanded it. He would have his entire sales force, hundreds of people, stand up together in meetings. They would shout these affirmations with passion, with energy, with belief. Can you imagine the power in that room? All that positive energy bouncing off the walls. He knew that if his team felt unstoppable, they would become unstoppable. He wasn't just selling insurance, he was selling a mindset of victory, of health, of happiness. He was teaching people how to program themselves for success, starting with the very first thought of the day. This wasn't some complicated formula you need a PhD to understand. This was simple, straight-talking truth. What you feed your mind is what your life will become. If you feed it doubt, you'll get a life full of doubt. If you feed it fear, you'll get a life full of fear. But if you feed it positivity, if you feed it strength, if you feed it success, well, you see where I'm going with this. Clement Stone built his entire fortune on this one simple principle. He proved that you can change your entire life just by changing the words you say to yourself. And that, my friends, is a lesson for all of us. So you're probably asking, okay, Steve, what are these magic words? I'm glad you asked. Get a pen, write this down. Better yet, memorize it, burn it into your brain. The affirmation that Clement Stone had his team repeat was this: I feel healthy, I feel happy, I feel youthful, I feel physically fit, I feel terrific. Say it with me now, wherever you are. Say it loud: I feel healthy, I feel happy, I feel youthful, I feel physically fit, I feel terrific. Don't just whisper it. You gotta say it with your chest. You gotta put some feeling behind it. Think about what you're saying. I feel healthy. You're not waiting for a doctor to tell you you're healthy. You are claiming it right now. You are telling every cell in your body to line up with health. Then you say, I feel happy. You're not waiting for something good to happen to be happy. You are choosing happiness in this very moment. You are creating your own sunshine, even if it's cloudy outside. You're taking control of your emotions, instead of letting your emotions control you. This is powerful stuff, people. You are the boss of your own feelings. Next up, I feel youthful. I love this one. This ain't about the number on your driver's license. This is about the energy in your spirit. It's about feeling vibrant, alive, and full of passion, no matter your age. Age is just a number, but your energy is timeless. And then, I feel physically fit. You're speaking strength into your body. You're telling your muscles to be strong, your body to be capable. You're setting the intention to be able to do the things you want to do. You're creating a vision of a body that serves you well. And finally, the grand finale, I feel terrific. This word sums it all up. It's not just good, it's not just okay, it's terrific. It's a word full of power and excitement. It's an explosion of positivity. When you declare that you feel terrific, you are sending a message to the universe that you are ready for great things. You are aligning yourself with the best possible feelings. Repeating these 5 simple statements every morning can completely rewire your brain and set the tone for a victorious day. It's your daily dose of power. Now, some of y'all might be skeptical. You might be thinking, Steve, how can just saying some words change anything? Well, let me break it down for you. It's all about what goes on in that head of yours. Your feelings control your actions. If you wake up feeling tired and grumpy, what kind of actions are you going to take? You're going to move slow. You're going to have a bad attitude. You're going to see problems everywhere you look. Your actions will match your feelings, and your results will match your actions. It's a chain reaction, but what happens when you start your day by shouting, "I feel healthy, I feel happy, I feel terrific"? You might not feel it at first, you might feel silly, but you do it anyway. You do it with energy. Soon something amazing starts to happen. Your brain starts to listen. It hears these positive commands and starts to look for evidence to make them true. Your body starts to respond. You might stand up a little straighter, you might put a little smile on your face. Your actions start to change because you've changed the instruction manual. When you feel happy, you're more likely to be nice to the person at the coffee shop. When you feel healthy, you might just take the stairs instead of the elevator. When you feel terrific, you'll walk into that meeting with confidence, not fear. Your words change your feelings. Your feelings change your actions. And your actions, my friends, determine your results. If you act like a winner, you start getting winners' results. It's not magic, it's a process. You are literally creating a new reality for yourself, one affirmation at a time. Think of it like this. Your mind is like a garden. If you don't plant flowers, weeds are gonna grow all by themselves. Doubt, fear, and worry are the weeds. These affirmations are the seeds for beautiful flowers. You have to plant them every single day. You have to water them with belief. Over time, your garden will be so full of beautiful, positive flowers that there won't be any room left for the weeds. You are the gardener of your mind. So, what are you gonna plant today? I'm telling you, plant these words and watch your life bloom. There's a powerful principle in this world called the law of reversibility. It sounds fancy, but it's real simple. It says that just as your feelings cause you to act a certain way, you can also act a certain way to cause yourself to feel something. Let me say that again. You don't have to wait to feel good to do good. You can do good, and that will make you feel good. If you want to feel more confident, stand up tall, pull your shoulders back, and walk with purpose. Your body will send a signal to your brain that says, "Hey, we must be confident." This is exactly why Clement Stone's affirmations work so well. When you say, "I feel happy," with a big smile on your face, you are using the law of reversibility. The action of smiling and saying the words actually triggers the feeling of happiness inside you. It works both ways. You can either let your feelings run the show, or you can take charge and tell your feelings how they're going to be. You have the power to create your own emotional state. You don't have to be a victim of your circumstances or your moods. You are the director of your own movie. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, I want you to try this. Every single morning, before you check your phone, before you watch the news, before you do anything else, I want you to do this. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself right in the eye, and say these words out loud with energy. I feel healthy, I feel happy, I feel youthful, I feel physically fit, I feel terrific. Say it 5 times, say it 10 times, say it until you start to feel a shift inside you. Make it the most important appointment of your day. This isn't just for rich people or successful people, this is for everybody. It doesn't matter where you are in life right now, it doesn't matter what happened yesterday. Today is a new day. You have the power to change your life, and it starts with the words you speak over yourself. Don't underestimate the power of this simple habit. It transformed the lives of thousands of people under Clement Stone, and it can transform your life too. You have nothing to lose and a whole new life to gain. Start today. Start right now. You deserve to feel terrific.